Hello, YouTube! My name's Apothecary, and we are stimming tonight. But also, we're gonna play a new game called the Thaumaturge. I'm really excited. It looks really fucking sick. And I hope that you will enjoy this playthrough. We're gonna be recording it, putting it on YouTube. I think this will probably maybe be in tandem with Dragon Age. Maybe I'll just play both at the same time. Maybe 2 times a week I'll play Dragon Age, and 1 time a week I'll play Thaumaturge. I don't know what's happening right now, but I'm super excited, and this game looks sick as hell. And glad you're here. Let's get into it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and you can always catch me live on twitch.tv/apothecary from 6:30 p.m. Pacific to whatever I get EP on the URL below. Hehe. Great time making chicken wings that defy the heavens. Are you also gonna fart? The Thaumata is a word deriving from the Greek. It means miracles. The Thaumaturges are a tempermancer, as one is able to discover the secrets lingering in the person's places. They recognize flaws or stigmas, ligmas, imprinted in the human psyche. They can also bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of Thaumaturge without being born one. Is it crispy? Is it crispy? Should I put this on medium? I don't know. It seems good.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone. I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because
And in the end, it didn't really matter.
does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
Ligma. Everybody's name is Lig. What's up, Quad? How are you? Welcome on in.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
Hey, what's up, Chain Stick? How are you?
Not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Dick.
That's my message, yeah. The Russian Empire. Bird chirping is your favorite sound. Dick. Stop. What's your message? Dick. I'll just go ahead and Give him my message. Then again, what if I hit him with a play a trick? That's kind of funny.
Take this down, please. Arrived. Very beautiful views. People
Oh my
honest
God,
at
it's so
first
juicy.
glance.
The name
Sincerely,
stop.
your
Dick
barely
stop.
living cripple.
I didn't mean to cause offense.
Well, then strike that, please. Take this down, please. Arrived. I
What's
think
up,
I have
Goalie? Thank
found
you so
them.
much for the resub. Thank you for the 40
I hope
11
you
months. You're
receive me.
crazy, bro.
I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Send greetings to your sister.
Please add my love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. Szulski. And Victor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere. On every map.
Maps change.
Mercy? You wanted mercy? I'm chaotic neutral!
Thank you so much for the raid, Rapscallion. Welcome on in. Reminds me of a mix of the Cultist Simulator and Disco
I
Elysium.
was
Yes,
talking to myself.
Disco
Which way to the
Elysium for
village?
sure.
The
How was
coachman is
Super
picking up
Mario
the mail.
World? Welcome
Maybe
on
he'll
in.
give you a ride.
Thank you.
Is it crispy?
Looney.
Is it crispy, everybody? Or is it okay? Well, welcome on in. Thank you so much, Rapscallion. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How was Super Mario World? It seems fine. Okay. Disco Elysium was good. I streamed it. Transcaucasia? Yes. I'm so sad about my melted.
Oh my God, it's
Chapstick.
so juicy.
Johnchi _ gifted a tier 1 sub to Night Kinks.
If I need
Yay!
your body, I'll fucking...
No, my computer's freaking out, or something's freaking out. Why is that happening?
Hype trying.
The notifications are just doing a die, but wow. Land of Vampire White Guys? Oh, I see. I see. Are you sure it's not Crispy Punkline? It's okay.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Otto!
Etron000 gifted a tier 1 sub to Optimus _ Prime.
Thank you so much,
They
Etron, for
have
gifting
given
that tier 1 sub to Otto.
243 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much, Quad, for the 500 biddies. Thank you very much, John C, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Night Kinks. Headed home, catch you in a bit. Okay, drive safe, John C. It's raining, so get, drive safely, because it's raining, and there's flash flood warnings all the time. You should post it in the Discord, Quad. That way I can look at it. The notifications are getting a little skippy. I don't know why. The notifications are web-based. Do you know why the notifications are skippy? Maybe I need to go down and, Rain ain't gonna do shit to me. This is true. You're not from California. I know that you're built different. What's NVIDIA Reflex? Oh. I'm NVIDIA. Okay. Is it crispy on stream? Because it's very smooth when I watch it, but it might be crispy on stream. I bet it was so unhinged. It definitely was. It looks smooth as hell. Looks fine. Not crispy. Okay. I love this. Lost letter. Dear Anthony, it feels like ages have passed since your last letter, or maybe it's just the winter that makes everything good and seem warm and distant. As you can guess, the life of an exile does not spoil me. Years ago, I was uprooted from my homeland and sent to a foreign land among the foreign people to fight under the Russian banner. Who am I today? I live among people who hate me. I am losing my health and my mind in cultivating the land that I fertilize with the blood and flesh of its sons. And it can't leave here. I can't stop reminiscing. Death seems to be only a means of escape. Please pray for me. Constancy. P.S. I do not think this letter will make it through the censorship, but if it does, please tell Anielka that the thought of her brought me solace until the very end. Dear Yonko, oh my god! It's Ariel's dad. The sound design on the snap, it feels like the snap that they have on
Mercy? You wanted mercy? On chaotic neutral!
Thank you so much for the raid, Otto. Thank you. And then there's Mothy. Mothy, I love you. I love you too, Otto, but when Mothy's here, it's just you know how it is. You know how it is. Welcome on in. Hi, everybody. Hello. It's not a cult. Everybody, please go follow my good friend Otto. Optimus Prime is an amazing streamer on this fucking platform.
Oh my god, it's so
like,
juicy.
My god.
Subtle Soin gifted a tier 1 sub to Graveyard Moth.
Subtle,
They have
thank you
given
so much.
27 gift subs in the channel.
Subtle, thank you so much for gifting that tier 1 sub to Mothy. I super appreciate it. Everybody, please go follow Otto. Please follow Otto. Please follow Mothy as well. Otto is an amazing fucking streamer on this platform. Has amazing, hilarious fucking raid videos. Hilarious fucking content. Kind of a god of Elden Ring at this point. And also is playing Pacific Drive, so if you're into that too, you know, go and hang out. Otto has an amazing voice. He's got really cool fucking shit on his stream. Like, really cool shit. Like, I don't know how you do the PNG tuber. I don't know how you do all those fucking redeems and all that cool ass shit. Please go follow Otto. They're actually a good streamer, unlike me here. Hi there. If you're coming in from Otto's stream, my name's Apothecary. I stream whatever the fuck I want, and I'm a degenerate piece of shit. And we are playing the Thaumaturge because we have to hang out with Victor,
Oh my
but
god,
spelled
it's
with a
so
W.
juicy.
Quad, thank you so much for getting those 5 tier 1 subs to Mostly Useless, Ranka Rose, Cryptomancer, Bubbles on the Moon, and Baratatin. I'm stupid. Woo, degenerates. Yes, please go follow Otto. Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome on into my tiny piece of the internet. And we are playing the Thaumaturge, which is basically if Russians could summon demons and Rasputin's dick was sentient. May our dreams come true. I keep forgetting that's the pinned thing. Those things aren't true. I mean, inside of you, there are 2 Rasputin dicks. Both of them are long and ready to fuel the Russian Empire. Missed the train with my subs. My internet is so bad. Oh no! Are you still in Seattle right now? Rasputin, what is sentient? Sentient means that it's like a well. It's like aware. It's self-aware. You had me at Rasputin dick. Hell yeah, Ty Furious. I appreciate that. And you have my axe and my dick. Welcome on in. I've been fucking mad stivin today. But this letter is from Dear Yonko. Dear Yonko, you leave in the morning, you leave to the moon tomorrow? Hell yeah, Quad. I hope you have a safe journey. Keep it in a jar like a trinket. Like one of my trinkets. Big pee-pee of Rasputin, drink it. You harvest and wear his lower horn around your neck as an aphrodisiac. Everybody sees it. Becomes immediately tumescent. Please stop with the gentry snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. You can no longer solely rely on the property ownership. The peasants are different now, and it is not all the clear how things will turn out in coming years. You just have to look. Where you turn, and you hear the revolts in the peasant guerrillas. Yonko sounds like a dick. Yonko sounds like a rich guy. Kill him! Going to the lords with the pitchforks. We have to protect ourselves, something on the side, some business that will allow us to live in dignity. This is why I'm telling you for the last time, go to the Bank of Tiflis and take a loan against half of our assets in the Caucasus. And invest in the oil business in Baku. The railroad is oh my god, I can't read. The railroad is already getting there, but the world needs more kerosene. You need to act, and I will send you all the documents and authorizations. Don't delay any longer. Greetings, Lou! Sweet Lou, how dare he? Wait, what is this all about? We're gonna go find Rasputin's dick. Rah, rah, Rasputin. Okay, also, listen to how great this is. D&D DM vibes. I have DM'd a game of Dungeons and Dragons, and everybody that played in it said it was a good ass fucking time. And somebody asked me if I could work in a storyline that then they forgot that they asked me to work in, and I did work it in, and it was the final review of like the ending of the arc, and then they were just like, oh my god, I totally forgot, and I like Chris Angel mind freaked them. Today's Thursday? No, it's not. Wednesday, I'm sneering. The snap makes me want to entwine my toes and laugh evilly. I know. Doesn't this sound like the snap that they use at like the fucking you know when you the Nintendo the Nintendo like showcase that they always do? Doesn't this sound like the snap? The Switch? Yeah. Doesn't just like oh. Yeah, I just shoot my fucking bloody load everywhere and then I can tell what's around me. I love the snap. The snap feels good, right? It feels good. It tickles the brain. I'm stimming. Okay. Hi, tell me you're neurodivergent without telling me you're neurodivergent. It's a nice snap. I use the hell out of it. I'm stimming. Perception. As a thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight, and you can anticipate enemies' actions. You can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words, and you can reach your goal easier. This sounds fucking great. It makes my brain feel good. Everybody's stimming. The shit eats the brain pussy. Everybody's stimming right now. Everybody's doing it again. Okay, I got you. There it is. Whoa, what's over here? The Tiflis Herald. The tragic events of August 29th cast a deep shadow with the city of Tiflis, the Tifidus Dick, living in the deep mourning. Yesterday's rally was a reform proposal sent out to the minister Alexander Mulligan, where the discussion was brutally interrupted by the Cossack troops that were stormed inside the municipal board building. Armed Caucasus entered.
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
Thank you so much for that follow. Open Gray. Celebrate, suck some dick. Welcome on in. Armed cocks? Yeah. Dude, I'm stupid. Read the paper, look at the cat XP. What do you think you're gonna do for lunch? XP, dude. Wiener warriors, as we do. Enter the conference rooms, wreaking havoc and turmoil. 60 people were killed and 100 were injured. Wow, those are really high stakes. People were shocked that another instance of unjustified aggression against the nation of Georgia. Many believe that more mass strikes are inevitable. Rip. Stupid. Who's this guy?
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else?
The voice acting in this
There's
game
nowhere
is
to
slightly
go,
off, though.
The station, the village.
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
Thank you so much for the follow,
The
MP
village is
Timmons.
Well, if you've got reason to do that, climb in.
Celebrate, suck some dick. Climb in. Say thank you, then ask if there was a healer in the village. Oh, wait for me.
Can you wait for me a minute? I want to take a look around.
The snap is the brown noise that
Well,
makes me want to release
I'm
my
not going to
bowels.
leave
Hell
you
yeah.
now, am I?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
the voice acting in this game is like, you know, if a bunch of European people tried to fake American accents. But, you know, it's fine. I'm playing on controller, by the way, because I have doo-doo butter for hands. My hands are made out of doo-doo butter. It is a medical condition. It's called poopy hands. Oh, wow, I can't even jump down on the railroad tracks? They know I have dark inclinations. Alright, guess we're fucking off.
All set?
Oh, damn, what's all this there? Oi, bruv, nah, you fucking cocksucker, oi. Okay,
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
True.
I actually meant...
Doo-doo butter, you love it?
Is there anyone visiting? A guest?
It's like the guy from Pan's Labyrinth, but
you
shit
came
comes
for
out of my
some
hands.
healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot.
Yeah, I think that's a better critique, Muslim.
What?
I think that's a better critique. It's like, the voice actors are there, they just weren't given clear direction, and so they just read the script. I thought I planned many times. Oh, it's really good. Great, it's super good. The Pale Man is a great monster, yes, and it's a great critique on society. If you notice, the Pale Man has too much to eat, and yet he is not eating it, and everything is rotting. What's up, Anna? How are you? Welcome on in.
I'd be grateful.
Everybody again,
Nice
please go
to have
follow my friend
someone to
Otto.
shoot the
Do it.
breeze
If you don't follow Otto, you don't love me. And this is, I learned how to gaslight because my mom's Chinese, and that was her #1 weapon, honey.
Nothing
Sorry,
to
you're stuck
see
in
around
ads.
here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Stim. I love that he had to take us literally through like one gate and then I want to go back up this way. Okay, never mind. Invisible wall time. What kind of man rocks around with a book? An educated man. Made of strings and sticks and feathers, it's supposed to protect the residents from influence of evil spirits. I wonder if that works. I would know, because I'm a thaumaturge. Visually, it looks stunning. It's great. It's definitely a game that's right up my alley. Warm coat. Proletariatus Bizarre. Proletariatus Bizarre. Soon the day will come when the people will throw off their hated shackles. With one stroke and the mighty arm hardened by work and struggle with misery, they will get rid of the despised Tsar. May the recent events, so agonizing for many, be a torch that will kindle the flame of just revolution. It'll only take a few people to raise their heads proudly and abandon their work for the flame to become an inferno that'll consume the oppressor and cleanse our lands. Don't appropriate my culture. It's already happening. Workers in the major cities are preparing for action, and the country folk are also joining the fray. The hour of our trial is upon us. Let us not lose heart. Lord, oh my god! Ariel, you missed it! There was somebody in this game named Yonko. Ariel, there was somebody in this game named Yonko. You missed it. And then I was like, LOL. It sounds from Jessie from Toy Story. Stop, Woody! Not that hole! How'd that work for you, Gray? It's Papa. Rise the proletariat and dread. I'm stimming, dude.
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Indeed, I'm tired.
Nice boots. They warm?
Show no fear. Aye, indeed. A proud answer, but it only draws from your flaw of pride's level, but will also feed it anymore. Okay, so this is like a stat, right? Because I'm a prideful piece of shit, I can clap back with this number 1. Do you recommend that? I haven't played long enough to recommend it, but yes. No, it is a flaw? Okay, so should I not embrace it? You know what this is? They tried making everyone sound uninterested in everything, and everyone is monotone and nonchalant. Yes, that's like I said, they just... Flaws are tied to monster fellas, so I do want to do it. There are monsters. Yes, I summon demons. It's balance? Fuck it.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We are the Tsar's soldiers.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Oh, hell yeah, we're fighting!
The giant horse conch weighs over 11 pounds.
Soundtrack kind of fucks. Okay. When your enemies lose all their health points, you win the fight. The enemy's health points are shown on the health bars below their feet, while your health points are represented by the bar at the bottom left corner of the screen. This guy's got a knife! Hit him with the quick one, too. Hiya! Hit him with a big one! Oh, dude, that's not good. Hell yeah! Donkey punched him. Dude, he cracked my face, though. Action sequence. Perception allows you to anticipate enemies' actions. To find out what they're planning, unfold the actions queue at the top of the screen. Each skill has its own speed. Slower speed skills are powerful but require preparation, bringing the risk of the enemy attacking. Oh my god, it plays like Grandia too. I'm nut. Das Vidania, exactly, and I hit him in the fucking gooch with it. Our code is serving cunt? It kinda is. Kidney jab. Imagine instead of dying, you see bars coming down from a musical minigame. Hell yeah. Did you snap during a fight? No, I don't think you can snap. He's gonna get one? Oh, just kidding, bitch. I hit too hard for your shit.
Serves the Ruskies right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Why is everybody talking to me like I'm like... Why am I quote unquote a cripple? Hit him in the liver and he fucking shit himself. Hell yeah, dude. Why am I a cripple? Got the Baja, I do. I had a nice Taco Bell. Thank you, Gray, for the lurk. I appreciate it. You gotta be pissing blood? Hell yeah, just the way I like it. Okay, chat, everybody please stim. A doggy!
Good boy.
You can pet the animals in this game. Game of the year. Game of the year. Game of the year. You can pet animals. Game of the year. Papa came down to the hall because he heard you. Tell him that he's in this game. Tell Papa that he's in this game. Did they take their shoes off? Yes, but I need slippers for my feet so that they stay warm. My toes curl after those snaps are so good, dude. I tried to give Taco Bell one more try because Billy, and they didn't give me half of my shit. Booty, do you have the curse where they only give you like for some reason talk like whenever you go out with friends, like somehow they mess up your order because one of our friends has that curse. Well, they will mess up her order, they will forget it or something. 1000%. I can maybe help you with that. Some Taco Bells are better than the others. This is true. My Taco Bell near my house is fantastic. The one near Punkline's house has given me food poisoning once, so I don't go to that one. So excited to play this in Dragon's Dogma. It's really good. But yeah, you can pet the animals, everybody. News from Yerevan. Our correspondents found that the newly appointed Governor General of Yerevan Province, Prince Napoleon Louis Joseph Jerome Bonaparte, has arrived in town. The highest officials were present at the welcoming ceremony, followed by the dinner with representatives from Yerevan, most eminent families. The Governor General's addresses to the townspeople is expected in the next few days. Rasputin! We found his dick!
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin?
Rumor has it he's got a 12-inch dong.
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time,
And you expected this thinking simpleton.
A foot long? Call him Subway.
Swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
He is as good looking in the game as he is in real life. I love that.
I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases, inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
I want to believe in the. I want to say you want to see for yourself.
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
I'm from Warsaw.
So, from Russia.
Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a
Wolves
shot.
hunting in packs.
After
Poison
them,
is drown his ass? No, he's got a 12-inch dick.
with pitchforks and
Now would have been the
torches.
right time to play the
I had to
horoscope.
endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge?
If it's dirty and smelly, this is true.
Oh my god, it's so juicy!
Honk!
Honk.
Aladipo, hi, how are you? Thank you for the hacks. Welcome on in. Thank you for the tier 2 resub. Shout out to Aldipo. Aldipo doesn't stream. How are you? Welcome on in. We're playing a new game tonight called Thaumaturge. Baby, you worth it. Thank you so much for the tier 2. That's really sweet. I appreciate you, fam. Some size queens out there be hella feral. As long as it hurts a little bit, that's all that matters. You're savoring the readiness. Welcome on in, Aldipo. I hope you're having a good night. I miss you. Is always live in my mind. Amen. Prove that you're a Thaumaturge and I'll hear what you have to say. Sure.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what
I've
you're
seen your
capable
face.
of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal. that belongs to you, to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
It's my toilet paper from this afternoon. Give me that gay shit. Why? The zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wool better than the tallow from an owner's strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. Wow, I wish someone would describe me like that. I wish someone would tell me that I was a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. Excuse me, I'm stupid. Smells this, pulls down his pants, and bitch, I did! No, you're sent out to Owl Depot. The touch of the beads burns, but it also attracts. I don't know, but it's poetry, Punkline. I love it. Magnetic zeal and passion. He's a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, and who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his ardor.
I'll return to you in a moment.
New game, yes, Kiara, we're playing Thaumaturge.
I can harm
you. Yes, you did. You did, Ariel. Observations are information that acquired by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions, a valuable source of knowledge about the world, even and events are that you can help with different situations. We need to get the Baja blasted this weekend in honor of Kiara. Yeah, we got to get the Taco Bell Cantina. I'm having a Baja Blast in your name, Kiara. Cheers. Thaumaturges possess perception, which also allows them to read other people's emotions, actions, words, and thoughts are left on items. In order to recognize them, you must develop the heart, deed, word, and mind dimensions sufficiently. Some items you will find the trace of somebody's personality, known in the three forms. The unknown, you'll see it for the first time. The familiar, you've seen it before, but you're not quite certain who it belongs to. Certain, you know exactly who left it, and traces are only revealed to you once you pass the test of perception on the item.
Let's take a look around.
Dirty bowl that someone has eaten stew from. Dimension force too low for word. What?
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
An ornate prayer book containing prayers from the Russian Orthodox Rite. It vibrates with the languishing moan of delight, the touch of silk, the scent of courtly powder, and that which is soft and warm is also pierced by the thorns of impending separation and longing. Trace certain rest. Who would have thought that the priest had such passions? Surprisingly, the mask of a healer that conceals an outstanding lover, irresistible to women's hearts and bodies. Perhaps this is one of his healing methods. They're talking about his dick! Talking about his dick. Because he conceals an outstanding lover, irresistible to women's hearts and bodies. Canonically, he did fuck. He did, though. He's a long wiener warrior, yeah. Penitential device for voluntary self-mortification on the body. Hair cloth.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Sorry, Ishran, you know how I do that.
Such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet.
You serve dick, sir.
In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat.
Rasputin will remember this. Learning about
Tell me
people using
again,
objects and
why
being
were
certain
you
to know
looking
more.
for
Fucking
me?
dope. Yeah. You got a problem?
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind... I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
Do we have money in this? Seems like we have money. We're dressed pretty lavishly. Canonically, he's slaying dick, but he was smelly and gross, and the dick maid must have been so strong to overcome the stank. Yeah. My OBS is getting really crispy. Like, the bean guy dance emotes are dropping frames for me. Gotta head to bed, but have a good night. Good night, Anna. Thanks for stopping by.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Maybe
you make
just
love in
do
the
the
fit
same with me as with the others.
We can try.
Okay, well, if it looks fine on stream, then whatever.
Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Yeah, the Rasputin voice actor is actually very good. Yeah.
Rasputin. There's no one in here. I need to get out of here. What is this sound? Shackles?
Digging the look today? I'm not wearing a look, but thank you very much, Poppin.
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
It's your boss, right?
Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
That's okay, Gara.
Yes, yes.
Use the hypno dick, yeah. You did.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Is this baby having a stroke, dude? Okay. On a Grimoire's cover, there are available Thaumaturge points that you can spend on a tree. Use the skill upgrades to improve your powers within any dimension, and hunt salvators to enable further development. I wanted to sweep. She really wanted to. Yes, she needed to. Gives a 60% chance of dealing double damage. That's nice. Restores a focus. Reduces focus for additional point if the enemy is suffering state. Gives 60% chance of interrupting a Okay, so. What that? Skill upgrades. Each skill upgrader can be upgraded. Place an upgrade in the designated spot to the skill icon. Each upgrade takes a space. Choose wisely. Quests have multiple objectives. Freely switch from one after you'd like to track. After switching, the objective will reveal a path to follow. Sometimes the path is so mysterious that it eludes even the experienced Thaumaturge. No worries, the remaining objectives will prove a way to solve the quest. So Father Skelly was rapid. Yeah, no. So that was our basically our like our Pokemon. And we are trying to find an additional Pokemon.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
Someone or something strangled this goose. From the goose's twisted neck flows the anger and passion of someone who slaughtered the poor bird. Wave of motion carries no desire for meat or for feathers, only the sour taste of envy and desire for all of Bogdan's property. Hell.
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Not the goose.
Well,
Welcome home, John
I
C.
expected as much, and he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind.
Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers. A witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Because you strangled mine. Now what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
A dead goose lies between the quarreling peasants, and is obvious the bone of contention here. A wise woman is to settle this dispute. She'd better do it quickly. It'll come to fisticuffs at the moment. Seems that the neighbors quarreled over a goose strangled in the act of revenge, a classic genre. I can make him calm down? I want to see what that does.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, it's... I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
Mr. Ducty, spectrum of evil? Yes. The goose had to go because it was only mid-tier evil. Salt on the doorstep protects the unwanted visitor from other misfortunes.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
Granny got no chill? Yeah. So, my dear son, my heart is crying. Have I harmed you so that you write me like this and renounce your legacy, your land, and your blood? I never said a word to you when you refused to farm with us, nor when you went to Tiflis to study. And now you're calling us stupid, backward? Do you repeat after that after the rector of yours, Kudetsky, and that Georgian? Your language is the language of dogs, and then you write to me only in Russian? Child, Georgia flows into your blood, and she is the salt in your tears and the glue in your bones. You will not renounce her. You can't. Of an oblate priest, when you say the nation has its demons, its phantoms, its ghosts, its nightmares are created in the naughty children. Behave. I have gone halfway around the world preaching to the world of the word of God and learned the truth that the demons, the fiends, and the devils cursed by God are real and that they are everywhere. And the distant Sirmia, whose people of the Quebec, a cruel beast whose presence brings wrath and commands people to inflict violence upon their neighbors. A fairy tale, you say you've seen the Bukovac. Here is the Piatgorsk. I have heard the rattle of his chains and felt his fangs digging into my neck and tugging every fiber of my soul, and I let the fury that the wraith that it brings, the anger that in which there is no escape, taste of blood in my mouth, and there is no prayer that can erase. May the holy walls of the Oblet Church stop this beast. Blessed Virgin, be safe.
What do we have here?
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
A bruised crimson apple, Vesna is trembling, dropped her fruit behind and left its core behind. Vesna has left her distinct trace on the fruit. It consists of a heart fluttering in panic and a throat painfully clenched. A bite of this apple would taste like pure fear.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
The coachman doesn't want to take me to the cemetery. If I use my power, I should be able to change his attitude.
I'll be right back.
Using Thaumaturge, you can manipulate other people. First, you must know a person's secrets, so you can learn by making conclusions. If the manipulation is unavailable, the character icon will change, and the Oopter will appear next to the character. Shovel show traces of mud and ice. The coachman had to free the wagon's wheels from the soft soil that engulfed them. Coachman uses rag to wipe the sweat from his forehead. The rag reeked of a sour odor of fatigue. Attempts to freeing the wheels from the soft soil that made the spine crack like a fishbone and the muscles burned with fire. No one would help, such is his job. Such was his fate. The coachman is tired and weary. He's worked hard at unloading the wagon alone, and all his dreams of this moment is rest. I can relieve his suffering.
I'm not going anywhere.
Make the fatigue go away!
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
Ooh, that was a little crispy.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
Yes.
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
I'm glad I could help.
What is he doing here?
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see, to them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafiets.
Doom. Locals say that since the death of the village elder, a doom has hung over and turned into bloody fights. People are tense and withdrawn and things are not good. That's the woman.
What changed in the village after the elder died?
It's all dreadful, sir. Everything's gone topsy-turvy. When folks get to arguing now, they're so hot-headed. Before you know it, they're at one another's throats. Ladies have no patience for kids, nor lads for ladies, nor neighbors for neighbors. Any word might seem offensive and like an insult waiting to happen. Then you've got to fight.
Tragedies such as Vasily's death leave their mark on everyone. It takes time to come to terms with something like this. that doesn't mean this place is possessed by dark forces.
How did this elder die?
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
This could also be the work of a Salita.
What do you mean?
Was not peaceful. The Delder died in flames that consumed his house, and the ruins are thought to be cursed.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a Salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a book of hatch.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A book of hatch.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you.
This is cool. Hey, what's up, Jack? How are you? Welcome on in.
For today. Amen.
I hate my throat right now. Why? What's going on with your throat? This is cool. It's itchy. Oh no, are you getting sick? I'll explore this area real quick.
You will be mine, secret.
Elder Vasily died only a year ago, and his tombstone has clearly already been damaged. Why? Back of my throat and your ears? Skill points? Thank you. And your ears? What's going on with your ears? Might as well. Thank you, Gray, for the hydrate. I've finished my Baja Blast, so now I'm moving on to water. It's what was the letter from Ligma? That's my sister. Her name is Ligia. Oh, allergies. Oh, the inner itch that cannot be inched. Sounds like the nose and the throat thing. Maybe you're getting sick. I do like the skill tree. It's easy to read. It is nice. What's up, Knight? How are you? Welcome on in.
What do you expect to find in this place? The fire was almost a year ago.
Time doesn't matter much here.
Itch by sucking your
I'm
tongue on the
looking
back
for
and scratching
clues
it. That's
and
I do
personal
gray.
traces that will lead me
It's better
to
now.
where
Did
lives
Rasputin get
carrying the flaw
blocked by mod
that
settings?
lured the Salutor.
I don't think so.
I see. I thought I could be helpful to you, but I don't really understand what you're telling me.
Tell about the flaws!
Above all, flaws are deeply hidden marks left on human souls. They form under the influence of tragic events.
What does that have to do with salutors? Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer. People have always taken salutors to be spirits, demons, or imps.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones.
I don't know what you wrote.
Sometimes.
Try
those
Zero
sorts of
Sugar
fairy
Baja
tales
Blast.
and
Yeah,
legends
the Zero
describe
Sugar
how
Baja Blast
humans
is great.
perceive a salutor. They don't take a physical form. Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people.
Guy Manager is
Thaumaturges
good.
discover these flaws inside someone, bring them to the surface, and adopt them.
Baja
to
Blast is
lure
my
the
fave, not gonna lie.
Those are the moments when I've usually failed. I haven't been able to
Ugh,
hold
my
on
leg
to
hurts.
a salutor. I didn't know how to bind one to myself.
What about you? Do you have a flaw?
Why not just tell him? He did cure us.
I bear the flaw of pride.
I wouldn't have guessed.
And now? Thanks to your help, I can once again discover people's flaws and the salutors hiding behind them. And I think I'm now able
Shit,
to
I missed
catch
it. What's
my
up, Mild?
second salutor. If I do manage to catch another salutor, that would be a very rare occurrence, in fact. An ordinary Thaumaturge wouldn't even try more than once. Only a few have multiple salutors.
Why?
I won't try to be too
Some have
prideful
lost
right
their
now.
lives trying, others their senses. I was close to madness. I lost my sense of reality. I didn't know what was true. But I know
Look it
I
up,
can do
Gray.
it. I'm
Soda with
almost
sugar, and I was still weirded out by the
100%
taste I got used to zero sugar in
Isn't this
diet. Yeah,
exactly the
same.
sort of
Zero.
thinking that caused your problems that led you
Hi,
to
Mild.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Then what's changed?
This
Oh, right.
time,
Can we get a
I've
shout out
got you with me.
for Lyle? Ask why he came with you.
Why did you want to come here with me?
I have never gotten to know a Thaumaturge so closely.
Thank you for the shout out for Lyle.
I'd like to learn as much as possible about your abilities.
You also got this game? Nice, Grimoire. I think you'll probably like it. Incline and carry, of course. Rasputin is one of them. Rasputin is got a 12-inch dick. I'll just explain
People
everything.
always leave behind individual bits of their personality, even on everyday objects and such. I can decipher the thoughts and actions imprinted on these objects, and then match them to their owner. This lets me gather immense knowledge.
But the
about a
title is
person,
teaching me a new
especially if
word?
I need
Oh.
to find someone.
What
I know
else can you do?
Thaumaturge because of Magic the Gathering.
I need to look around this place a little more.
I won't stop you.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery. True fear.
God Ragdoll, as it appears, the doll is caked with a hard crust of fear. Its layers are like a varnish on an old age painting. The child's fear, girl's terror, a young woman's dread. From a cocoon of smelling of turpentine that constricts the throat and forces tears from the eyes. It said that was Vesna's. So my friends had me play my first game, Magic? No, you didn't. What What colors do you like playing, Cubone? It said that was Vesna. Maybe Vesna is the guy's daughter and she killed him. Because he was abusive. Stem it. Thick lines of the wood grain are visible on the frame. They arrange themselves into words sharply sharp by a chisel. They scream out the attempt to break down the door about the hinges. Finally letting go, and they scream into the space that doesn't respond. Fear has embedded itself deep in the fabric of the door frame. Fear of the flames, the trepidation about using a love.
A horrible death.
A dried bloodstain that is soaked deep into the boards of the house. I watch the subtle judgment we're investigating because it snaps. The blood sounds like suffering. It has flowed quickly, and the wound inflicted in the scissors wasn't quite large, but is accurate. Life left the body and the heart within a spasm. The mind recognized the death. It lasted for some time, and then the flames came, and the pain resounded anew. So he was stabbed first.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime. The murder gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give him back to her. She ought to know more about what happened here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Vesna. White is a respected star. Brother friends White. Okay, yeah, Avacyn, yeah. Vesna smells the spirits. Her nerves are badly strained. Her heart is trembling. Her fingers are stiff from anxiety. Her mind wanders and lost in the wilderness of fear. They may not be able to find her home and discover what's behind her condition. She's the murderer.
I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades?
The odds are uneven now.
This doesn't look like a fair fight.
That's why we're giving you a chance. Make a donation and we'll disperse in peace.
I didn't say the advantage was on your side.
Cut, Grandma! Okay, I don't know where my strong attack lies. In order to launch a strong attack against an enemy, you must take away all of their focus, causing them to enter the breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful and other skills that allow the fight to end quicker. This guy's got a knife. But he also has the lowest health. Flex damage. Well. The enemy has lost all their focus and is now in the breakdown state. Now's a great chance to launch a strong attack. Damn, I need to take out the cane guy next. Get him! Dude, that's not good. Oh, oh God. Bunka. Uh-oh, that's not good. Looks like I'll go before him. Oh shit, no, I didn't. Okay, I need to figure out the timing on this. Okay. 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 I put interrupt on the influence one because you can use that to knock focus down. Oh. Good night, Ian Town. Okay, so this guy goes first, right? Then it's... This guy goes next. This guy goes last. fucking sand. Alright. One's out of the battle. Okay, I need to be paying closer attention to the time tracker, just like I would in Grandia, so that's my mistake. Easy peasy now, bitch. It's great for learning and getting more people into Magic the Gathering, but it kind of killed the competitive scene. Oh, Arena? Yeah, it definitely did kill the competitive scene. Easy clap, dude.
Are you alright, sir?
Me? Yes, but can these salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking,
I'm not stuck in an ad, but you still get an ad revenue for me. Oh yeah. Nice. Good job, Slacker. Oh, it's because you have Turbo. I still get revenue from that. Grab his dick and twist it. I did.
Can tell me more about what happened here.
There's a coast that how much money Arena was making them, so they focused all their money and on secret lair in Arena. Yeah. What did I just witness? Me stabbing the shit out of some guy with my fucking Russian skeleton grandpa? Russian skeleton grandpa. His name is Sergey. Vesna, are you?
Am I sensing Luca? He must be the one who saved Vesna from the fire.
The words read from the door frame burned in the house were Luca's. It was he who saved Vesna from the fire, risking his own life. Who's Luca? Who's Luca? Broken shards of blue ceramic dish. The broken ceramic trembles with anger and frustration. The quarrel erupted suddenly, spewing out bile of mutual complaints and grievances. What is the setting of this world? It's in Russia. The quarrel interrupted suddenly, spewing out the bile of mutual complaints and grievances. The sweet and pungent taste stupefied and compelled screaming, finger-pointing, and hurling. The frenzy lasted all but were out of breath.
There are so many words of love inscribed here.
Damage accept. Trace bears does not belong to Vesna. Although it has already become moldy from disuse, it carries the memory of a spirit of the one who wielded it. A loner by choice of the disposition as tart as juniper berries. The shaft is overgrown with the thorns of bitter words but there are others warm and delicate in rose petals. They betray a love for someone who is not afraid of thorns. A love that is difficult, but not accepting of violence. This house lives a married couple who do not mince their words. They argue violently, loudly, until they are out of breath, but they persist together despite everything.
Now I know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at the Vesna.
Think I'm messing around with Arena to learn?
Lucas sincerely
How long
loves
is
his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her?
Hi, Ophelia. How are you?
You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
Luca is a violent man, but he has a sincere love for Vesna. Quarrels are one thing, but he would never commit violence against her, as evidenced by the words written on the shaft of the axe. Luca and Vesna together are an explosive mix. They are impulsive and capable of getting lost in unwarranted anger and arguing as if there was no tomorrow, but at the same time, they sincerely love each other, and their love keeps burning with a hot flame, protecting them from losing themselves in the pernicious emotions and preventing domestic violence. You'd like to visit Russia one day? You probably want to wait a little bit, Supreme Pain. Just a little, though. I'm your brother, and I love you. Oh. I say oro 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 in Russian. Pretty sure it's just oro oro oro. Shaft of the axe bears a distinct trace of Luca, identical to the one in the door frame of the burned homestead. Did he kill her?
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Please open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
You better not be here when he...
Thought it was the bourgeoisie, but it was me, Dio!
Not as talkative or polite as I am.
It's clear that this is not the first time Vesna has threatened somebody with her husband. Luca must not have the best reputation in the village. Residents see Luca as a sullen curl and a recluse, but he doesn't seem to have a soft spot. Luca was at Vasili's house the night of the murder and the fire took place.
I know you're scared,
Hey Pixel, how are you? Welcome on in.
Open the door a crack and let me ask.
Can we get a shout out for Pixel?
Question.
What do you want?
Calm her down.
Please, don't be afraid. I just need to know where I can find your husband.
He's chopping wood in the clearing by the forest.
Of course, Pixel. My pleasure. Oh no! I wanted to give back the doll! Shit. I was too obsessed with using my magic powers. Etron, did you pick the other option? You did? What happens?
This time, it's a matter of life and death.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch that Salutor?
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
She gets angry and she says to get the doll away from her. Okay, so maybe I did the right option.
Favor you're asking me. I hope
you'll be my legs are so sore.
I give my word.
This game looks sick. It is sick,
Did
Pixel.
you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosian.
So first the Witcher. Alright, Jedi mind trick. And the Witcher, yes, I basically what's the thing that he uses to like calm people's emotions? What's the thing? I forget. It has a Witcher look and feel, Ophelia, 100%. It's fucking sick. I love this game. I've never played the first Witcher. The first Witcher has really shitty controls. Axie, thank you. Weed! Yeah. Witcher 3 is a masterpiece. I'll toss a dirge to your Thaumaturge. Ayo. Man. A little snoofly. have you saved lately? This game auto saves, Ophelia. I don't have to save at all. Might be thinking of a dirge, specifically a morning song. Oh, a dirge? A dirk is a small dagger. I have Witcher 1, but I didn't play it because I hated the controls. Yes, Witcher 1 has terrible controls. Don't even play it. Just play 2. Except don't even play 2, just play 3. Just watch a playthrough of 1 and 2. But 3 is a masterpiece.
I'm not here to fight.
Luca!
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
Why did you do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the Saliter here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's death.
Waste my time playing a game
The
I hate. Yeah.
Saliter is what's
Just play
making
3.
fear consume you all and making you hot-headed. And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Cut off his head.
What?
Tear off his head before he opens his mouth again.
Unless you're the one that killed him.
I literally said that from the beginning.
And I'd do it again if I could.
I literally called it.
Get out of here!
Here you are, Thaumaturge. Professor's flaw is mine, and yours.
Do I want challenge? That's fine. I think it's on challenge right now. What did you do, Juan? Did you do challenge or you do balanced? Oopsie poopsies. You did balance. I can always go down, right? If it ends up being too hard. But I literally fucking called this shit. I literally called it. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I literally fucking called that shit. I literally called it. I was like, she killed him. She stabbed him in the throat. And then what's his face? Like, already was just busting down the door to get her out. Didn't give a shit about the old guy. Defeat a wild Salutator, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. Vanquishing the shadows will weaken him, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he will fight back. The bard tells you when the wild Salutator sends more enemies against you. Heard it. You said the name. I didn't know that at the time the truth does come out. Yeah. Oh. Ukavats called you enter a suffering state. States can have a benign and potentially deadly effect. Read their descriptions carefully. You don't get caught off guard. How do I read the states? Oh, here you go. The end of every round, the effect stacks 4 times? How do I... Some Ash Ketchum punching YouTube. Oh, okay. It's just... Oh. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, so it's gonna stab him, then I'm gonna get health back. When he gets health back... Oh. Oh, he's not dead? Oh, okay. I thought he would die. That sucks. Yeah, I might have to redo this. I kind of fucked up. I have to think more strategically. Good God, I'm fucked. Yeah. The stack is bad. That's the pocket sand you're throwing at them. It's like brain, it's like mind fuck. Nice. So now I need to hit him with this. Then I want... Fuck! That's bad. I needed to heal. Oh, man. I might die again. Fuck. Okay, no, never mind. We're still holding on. Let's go. Okay, these will both proc, so then I will heal. We'll make it into the next battle. Nice. Okay, this will heal, and then she's at 15. I'll heal. That's... There's 10. Nice. Nice!
You lose. You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth.
First try. It definitely wasn't the first try, but Punkline, I'm trying to figure out this battle system. You defeated the Bukovac, the deed dimension Salutar, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin gives you for your help. The untamed Salutar, won't obey your orders, stops you from developing and weakens your perception. Unfortunately, Master soothes his anger, and you achieve the unachievable. That's how Rasputin got all the sex, that and his big dick, yeah.
How do you feel? Are you alright?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
And you, why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine, I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
What have you done? Go. You don't need to see this.
Oh, I can remind him that he loves Vasna.
Think, Luca. Your feelings for Vesna are still true, I know that. Hear out her reasons before you do anything.
He's got big ears. Those big ears.
You two better not come back to the village.
As if we wanted
Hi, Arya.
to.
They did the same thing. Yeah, I'm a sucker for a love story. Even if they're like kind of toxic together, I don't know. I just want somebody that's down bad for me and willing to kill. You know what I'm saying? Is this the game that you watched the trailer for? Yes, it is. Should lead. So now I have a guy for this. Femion! What the fuck you wake up now? Huh? Demons?
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to
I've
know
been
when
on
the
3
train arrives?
hours. I have been
The
on 3
postmaster
hours,
says usually
Femion.
no more than an hour late, so it should
That's my
be
80
here
talking
any
meal.
moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Not just my eyes.
Pardon?
Will this train get me close
I'm
to
down
Albuquerque?
bad. Who do you need gone? Anybody?
afraid
Like,
that's an
I don't
ocean
actually
away,
need anybody
and even to the
gone,
ocean
actually.
is but a ways to go.
Thank you, John C.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. The things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
How are you doing, Arya? What'd you do tonight? Did you play some Hell Divers? Did you dive?
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw.
I will
one
cook
to
for
Paris.
you. That is the quickest way to my heart.
Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail.
Fuck Albuquerque.
My condolences about your father.
Oh, my dad died? You'll paint my nails for me? Thank you. These are currently stained with purple, so I would love someone to paint them for me. Speaking of, I need to eat. Please, Punkline, go eat.
Do you still want to send something?
Diving tonight was ass? Oh no, how come, Arya? Do you want to talk about it? Talk about it, boo. Right fucking now? Oh, I didn't eat. I ate. I had Taco Bell. I'm good, Flameon.
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac.
Drink water? Okay, I will.
Troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
Tell him about my father's death.
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Update made everything too sweaty. Anywho, I had Lupien tonight, so I have a better. Ooh, nice. Wait, so there was an update for Helldivers and everything got harder?
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's a big update. Oh, glad I'm major balance changes. Oh, is it less fun now? Were you sweating it out with the sweaty sweat boys? Gotta go to Warsaw.
I have to bury my father in Warsaw.
They nerfed overpower weapons. I see.
What about you?
Thanks to you.
It's not that crazy.
I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what
I'm playing
I
this
saw
game,
in your
so
mind. Tell me, Victor.
Sorry.
Have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestone?
Had to clean and dry the underboob. We hate the humidititties. That's what I like to call them. The humidititties, because it's always here in the underboob. The humid titties. Humidititties. Heard it's more fun. The basic weapons are better. Superpowered. Got a nerf and armor works. That's where the flavor's at. What do you mean? Hate? Speak for yourself. I mean, I hate it. I don't like being dank. Watching 3 people at once gets fun. I was switching between laptop and big phone and my baby phone in case someone has a good clip. What's the baby phone? Have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on a cobblestone? No.
I haven't.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself.
It's smelling sweet, but I don't need the itching
spilling
later.
out onto the sidewalk.
That's why you need someone to lick it up. I volunteer.
also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog.
A baby
with
Samsung with my
faceless
big
beings
Samsung.
emerging
Get in
from it.
line, damn. Rude. I think Arya let me cut in
This
front.
hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see
You got
it
it. You
now.
got a cool
Thanks to
mustache though,
you,
Etron. So you might beat me
I know
out.
that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it. Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so...
You're on the big
Warsaw
Samsung?
sounds
Thank you.
perfect.
You did say that your hands did not work for holding, but your mouth is big enough, is good enough. I got pretty good mouth game. Gotta nail that B a little harder? What do you mean? The sweat was created and that's all I can say? Oh, I see. My ears at the top of the neck, switching the laptop and Taz of the phone? Sounds good. Surge. Is he? Is he gonna build a prison for you and me? Oh, baby, you and he starts talking about the mandatory minimum sentences. Yes! Oh my god, Goalie, you get it. Goalie, you get it! You got my joke. Oh, thank you, Goalie. Voice of an angel? No, that's you, Arya. Arya can actually sing. I don't know if y'all know this. Arya is an amazing singer. She is the Christine Daae. I'm merely the Phantom of the Opera. Even flew. Oh, am I dying? Oh, never mind.
Warsaw! Warsaw! Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
May not understand the whole thing.
Over. The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you haven't...
Oh, Arya
thought
was
of
on a
ever
talent
returning
show
here?
where she sang Rumor Has It. It was very good. You hadn't thought of returning here? Not under these circumstances.
I definitely didn't expect I'd be coming to my father's funeral. So
I want
early.
Rasputin's coat.
I've noticed you two had certain...
The frog
differences in
closures
your views
are...
on life.
Yes, especially on my life. But admittedly, that's not a very exciting discovery. Is that all you've learned about me on our journey?
You drool in your sleep. Anything in there about Warsaw?
Me too. Me too, Victor. I also drool in my sleep. Brief overview.
Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw.
Yeah, Arya is
The protests are
multi-talented.
being violently
Mouth
suppressed.
breathers rise
Last
up.
week,
Me
around
too.
a dozen people were killed. Polish Socialist Party
Be back on my
militants
phone. Okay,
attacked a
Quad.
train.
Don't forget
They stole
anything.
money, bonds, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch pomade.
They definitely smell like dick
socialists
cheese.
also must
100%
look pretty
Arya.
sharp then.
Just dick cheese. Full smegma.
Further along, we've got murders, muggings, and poverty.
The newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly. Even I can feel hope from all the people
Smell like
riding
straight
with
dick
us.
cheese.
Can't you?
Right under the hood. Smegma du fromage, yes. The old borscht particles, yeah, exactly. Feel hope for other people riding with us. Can you tell them that you've sensed a past?
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three petitions. Miners, steelworkers, governors, maids, speculators, thieves. I've gotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Smelling like Huntington Beach porta potty after a Creed concert, yes. Yeah, 100% Goalie. You share the knowledge with me? Share observations. I want to be best friends with him.
Woman riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside them. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor,
Hello?
it's never to neglect the horse.
Need that. Yawn scene at
Also,
9:54. I'm
end of the
exhausted.
line.
Let me yawn. I
Welcome
could go to bed right
Warsaw.
now.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
With you, bitch.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
Having his ability would drive me insane. Yeah, I don't want to deal with anybody's emotions. Feel like I drove through the Bakersfield but never experienced Bakersfield. It's a good thing. Hi, exhausted. I'm dad. Thanks, Cubone. As an empath, yeah. I get glasses on the 15th. I think I'll go similar to your style. We will see. Flamignon, I recommend it. Everybody compliments me on my Harry Potter glasses. Some people were haters when I first got them, but I love them. Is that the guy going whoring? He is wearing a hoary hat. I barely handle my own feelings. I need to pick up on everything. Yeah, right? We are here! 1905, baby.
When people unite, empires fall.
Latest news: the chief of police said that the Warsaw's nearby informs that the major public that, in connection with their Majesty's visits, the number of units patrolling the streets in the state will be doubled. In particular, there's constables to look out for the groups of troublemakers that have been gathering more and more recently near the major thoroughfares to protect against the Thaumaturges that demand that His Majesty officially condemned the Thaumaturges as charlatans and a menace to humanity. Yesterday, near Ramarska Street, the police arrested 50 people who protested loudly and disrupted traffic, demanding that the Thaumaturges be punished by death, and that protesters were intoxicated and started to fight with the police and unit and dispatched on the scene. Good luck on date? What do you mean? What do you mean, good luck on date? Country Magazine, change. Warsaw's Governor General. Today was the Supreme Order. The August 28th was announced that the Governor General of Warsaw, commander in the Warsaw Military District, Adjutant General Biskovic, was released from his current duties while retaining the title of Adjutant General. He will be replaced by his second-in-command, Adjutant General Skalon. Citizens, beware of the Thaumaturges who act in the streets and plotting to bring down the economy and thus will take control over society. Let us protect our children for those degenerates waiting in the right moment to take control of the most innocent minds and souls, and let us get rid of those parties. Recent research shows that Thaumaturge brains are burnt out by the thoughts that go against nature. Hence, they cannot be treated equally as normal people. Let us act now, for it is too late. I'ma go lay... Wait, what? I don't know what Etron said. Good night, Lyle. Good night, Etron. I don't know what you said, but good night. Said you had a... You had a date? Wow. All those in the first... A solid gold date. Oh, yeah! Let me know how that goes. Take a picture. Take a picture later when you're smiling with it. You know. With the pussy. Solid gold pussy.
I'm so proud of you. You did such a good job.
Thank you, Gentleman Gamer. To the police station's chiefs of Warsaw, beware of... Hello? A bursary Yedzik. Yedzik? Leader of the Shivsgain recently said near the Werbzoba Street. Hair, blonde, eyes blue, face round, stature sizable. I wish someone would call me sizable. Distinctive marks the dark circles in his eyes, signifying exceptional anger. Wow. Apparently, if you don't get sleep, you're just exceptionally angry. He's a thief and a murderer, particularly active when the Shermitsky area. Whoever notifies the authorities of these whereabouts and contributes to his apprehensions will be rewarded, all caps. I mean, I could consider significantly angry for the lack of sleep. Brothers, 11-hour workdays are killing us. Let's follow the example of workers in German and English factories and fight to reduce them to 9 working hours. Join the strike, put down your tools, and fight for our future. Several people have died in the building collapse near the respected Warsaw entrepreneur, Stanislaw Szlucki. No one seems to have known the cause of the accident, defective construction, building, or deliberate attack, but we know that would not be foreseen. Shock and awe. The tenement house has been inhabited by 4 families. 3 of them are now in mourning after losing their loved ones. The Bogowalskis lost their children. Mr. and Mrs. Grodecki lost their lives. And Frank Schitz gets Knotskowalski, the owner of the pram and linen factory, the warehouse, perished in the collapse. The building has been investigated by... The case is being investigated by the police, while residents are advised to caution walking around the city streets. Menu. At the Kazatsklanka restaurant. Borscht or broth. Fruit soup. Fruit soup, baby. That's me. A little fruity and very soupy. Pottage with crayfish, goose in jelly, young turkey, romaine lettuce, pan-seared saffron milk cups, cucumber salad, compote, cream with chocolate, pears a la Otero. I don't know what Oteros are. Cup of green gages, mocha black coffee, local lager, English porter, portion caviar, and snacks. Fruit soup with the toucan slam. That's me. Come on and slam. And welcome to my toucan. The Majesties have arrived. The issue of the courier in your hands, the agency of Warsaw has been receiving the most distinguished guests of His Majesty Nikolai II, the Emperor of all of Russia and King of Poland, Grand Duke of Finland, and Her Royal Highness Tsarina Alexandra Fyodorova will arrive in the city after this afternoon. There will be a royal coup that the royal couple, oops, I read that wrong. This will be the royal couple's first visit to Warsaw, this long-awaited joyous occasion where the company has taken up the festive appearance. Streets have been adorned with festoons and flowers and greenery, and the entire area the royal procession will be passed through will be filled with crowds of people to pay the homage to their majesty on behalf of Warsaw and all the kingdom. And with the vow of loyal allegiance, Polish hearts send to the throne a quiet echo of fervent desires and lasting comfort. These arise from His Majesty, who declared the grand manifestos of its ultimate goal to ensure the happiness of his loyal subjects and to discern all loyal subjects' needs. His gracious words from the sovereign have become a source of comfort for the people in the Kingdom of Poland, and in the name of the comfort, Polish people under the Russian rule are happy to greet His Majesty today, trusting their substantial needs will be recognized and ready for civic and public service. 1905, but Taylor Swift, absolutely. Quad cereal DJ sounds delicious, kind of delicious, Pixel. Yeah, everybody at this time totally just smells like smegma.
Why such a crowd?
The circus has come to town.
These are troubled times. Brothers turn against brothers. Russia has had enough bloodshed. The violence must stop. When socialists attempt to divide Russia and
every time I see Romanov, I think of the Anastasia drinking game and how literally me and Joe Venom almost died.
This demands my decisive action.
Makes me miss Joe Venom.
Thus, by my grace, I hereby appoint as Governor General of Warsaw Georgi Antonovich Skowon.
A butcher.
Not a popular guy, I presume.
I see you ain't from here. That swine keeps a photo album of all the folks he's had shot at the Citadel.
before and after execution.
Warszawa! The time for leniency and indulgence is over. From the moment this
Wanda's
office
from
is
Newark?
bestowed
Yeah,
on
exactly.
me, no
She's like, why don't
forces
you come up
hostile
and
to the
see me
subjects of
sometime?
Greater Russia
Yeah.
will have any further right to exist. None. Whether it be brutal socialist subversives, communists, Jews, or other satanic provocators.
He sure knows how to unite a crowd.
Pardon me. Are you Polish?
Yes.
Yes, I feel Polish. My name's Victor.
Wanda.
This is Russia here. Like it or not. Warszawa.
Wanda.
Время террора закончилось.
Иди нахуй!
My first decision as Governor General of Warsaw. Arrestować.
Great heroes in their sense of timing. Of course, now they're the first ones in the fight.
Samoobladanie, Poliaki. We won that rebel. The Loudmouth.
Damn.
What happened?
Be a gentleman. Please kneel and tie my shoe.
I'm sorry. I want pussy.
I didn't dare suggest it myself.
Can I ask you a tiny favor? The Russians can't find out about this. The military is just looking for an excuse to suppress the crowd, and these workers are dreaming of thrashing a Russian gendarme.
Either one of you confesses to disturbing the peace, or всех забирай. We'll take you all in.
You can't handle all of us.
Can you get us out of here?
What are you suggesting?
I think I'm open to any kind of suggestion.
With a book like that, I'd find out what would convince one of these bastards to let us go. Or I'd take on that self-appointed leader of the proletariat.
Interesting strategy.
Who are you, dude?
Who are you, really?
A damsel in distress.
Those don't usually hide ammunition in their stockings.
Can I explain it to you another time?
I'm going to take a look around.
I'm not gonna tie her in because I respect women. Victor goes down and he ties a shoe. I mean, need that. Wish someone would tie my shoe. Ugh. Fell from the woman's dress, scattered in the rain. Small bullets carry big emotions. Hope, because they were meant to benefit the cause, and fear that there'd be difficult times and maybe wake the heart of heart, and determination, the companion of courage, without it being most impossible to face reality. Each bullet was hidden in the nooks and the crannies of the undergarments with care and precision, just like the previous time and the time before that. This is nothing new for the person. Streamer has feet? Streamer does
Maybe
have.
you could think a little faster?
Not bad.
I'm going to take a look around.
I didn't mean to talk to you.
Do you think it's a good idea to stir people up and send them to face bullets and bayonets?
What do you want then? My whole life on my knees? Kissing Ruski's ass?
Do you realize blood is about to be spilled? And that it might be mine?
Fuck off.
Oh.
Do you think it's a good idea to stir people up and send them to face bullets and bayonets?
What do you want then? My whole life on my knees? Kissing Ruski's ass?
I was trying to keep from dragging ordinary people into the fight. They won't expect us to strike first. How many are coming with us?
Let's see for ourselves.
Welcome. Wish I can whistle like that guy. That wasn't a very good whistle, but I'm not one of those people that can do the like really loud mouth whistle. My boss can. Oh my god, my boss can whistle so loud it can shatter fucking worlds. Preview both you and your Thaumaturge skill that will help you plan your next attack. You can summon another suitor at any time, and a green flame around the Thaumaturge's image means that they're exceptionally effective in a fight with a given enemy. Read the description for the Thaumaturge to find out the way they can be used at any moment. Oh, they're both useful. Okay, so this guy is definitely... Can't do the fingers, only normal whistle? Yeah, I can only do a normal whistle too. Got him. Hell yeah, get it! Oh, I got clubbed. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, okay. Got him. Okay, I'll be right back. I think I hear somebody moving outside my door. I think it's Bing Guy. Not Bing Guy. He was? Bing Guy's here, buddy. Enemy reinforcements are on the way? Oh, shit. I don't want that. Okay, hit this. And then I think if I went this, it was like if he's already in the greed. Oh, he's not breaking. He's not broken. Okay. He's already suffering. Yes, he is. Okay. So I do this. Damn. Enemies can have a trait that makes them immune to attacks. Traits are related to different dimensions and they can be disabled. A disable is... To disable an enemy trait, attack them with a signature that belongs to the same dimension as the trait. Note that they don't have a required division force. You can take away opponent's focus and launch a strong attack. How do I check that? Why? Strong arm, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Did somebody say reinforcements? I just gun emoji'd him. Thank you for the hydrate, Glass Emperor. I won! What the fuck?
Name?
Shulski. Victor.
One of those Shulskis?
Yes.
My condolences. Now, profile.
Thank you.
He's a very pointy and handsome nose.
What you pissing in the bucket for, asshole?
Where else am I supposed to?
Brown in the bucket, whiz on the wall.
You better remember that too. That bucket's
The
gonna
giant
last you guys
horse
till
cock
tomorrow.
weighs over 11 pounds.
What's up, Rocket? How are you?
Can I
Yeah,
use the
shout out
phone?
for Rocket. Rocket? Because we're in Warsaw. Brothers, the 11-hour workdays are killing us. We already read this one. Wise
What
guy.
are you staring at, Ganef?
I don't know what that means.
What's up?
Quit
Hey, Rocket.
squealing.
How's it going?
First time in the big city? Have some respect if you don't know who you're running your mouth at. He's one of them that went after the Ruskies with his bare fists.
I was brawling with the Russian soldiers.
I showed a couple of
Hey,
Russian soldiers
Foreskin,
fighting
how
about
are
the
you?
petitions.
I have moments like that sometimes.
Thank you for the
And I
shout out
gave
for
it to
Rocket.
some
It's
Ruskies
good. Hope
and
you're doing
a
well. I
kisser,
am
too.
good. Just playing.
There's this red-bearded
a new
fella
game.
sitting there. I glassed him in the face, then
Everybody
kicked
go
him in the
follow
beak
Rocket. He's an
and
amazing
wham,
health and fitness
on the
streamer on
floor.
this platform. Also used to
And I
stream a little bit of
pinched his
gaming, but more
billfold,
focused
too.
on Rocket. Fitting
Anybody
and
ask you?
fitting this dick in your
Shut
mouth.
your
Hey, got
damn
him.
trap. Well,
Please go follow
are
Rocket.
you from somebody?
Going to bed, but I saw you were live. I just want to see how things are going. Hey, Foreskin. Hope you're having a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. Say you're a thaumaturge. Admit you don't understand the question. Introduce yourself.
My name's Viktor Shulski, and I work on my own behalf.
All right. Respect.
First of all, I am a thaumaturge.
Now them, I got respect for. I know one really decent Jew from Povishla who's a wizard too.
How about you? You got a foreskin or what?
Is my foreskin any of your fucking business?
This
Well,
this
no,
game is talking
I
about you,
was just-
Foreskin. But please take care of yourself. Head to bed if you gotta. Welcome back, Quad.
You don't look like much of a Warsaw lad.
I do have foreskin, guys. Jeez, nothing wrong with having some foreskin. That was so out of pocket. I know. It's like, hey, he's like, I know a Jewish guy that's a wizard. And he's like, what? You got foreskin, eh? Eh? You've got foreskin? It's fucking what the fuck, dude. I've come for a funeral.
I'm just here for my father's funeral.
I hope you don't miss the funeral toasts. Welcome to Warsaw.
I guess I'm a wizard. You are if you are Jewish, allegedly, in this game. But you can't have your foreskin.
I wouldn't call you a master strategist.
You got away from the station, so theoretically, we achieved our goal.
You're not losing your sense of humor. I guess this isn't your first time in a place like this, is it?
I spent a little time on the Rue de la Roquette in Paris.
It got demolished 5 years ago.
Oui. What about you? You seem to know your way around this setting. You been here often?
I'll take that as a compliment. And sure, sometimes, if the cause demands it.
What cause?
Let's say I know certain folks who'd find poles like you useful.
She's talking about my
Dealers in
pole,
stolen
dude.
Dutch pomade?
Donut connoisseurs. They met at Burke Rotblitz's cafe.
What exactly do your friends do?
I'd be glad to tell you, over coffee and jam donuts.
I'm afraid.
Seemed interesting too, but I got a bad cold and I have been sleeping well. You gotta try to sleep early. Please,
Then you
Foreskin,
won't
take
just
care of
miss out
yourself.
on
Don't
the
worry, we're
pastries,
recording it and I'm putting
but
it on
also an
YouTube, so if you ever
adventure
want
worthy
to
of a
watch
great
it, you totally
cause.
can.
Shulsky.
I see you won't be hanging out here long either.
I'm home now. Welcome home, Gara. Yeah, can I get a little bit of that Italian cold cod, some sourdough, and a little bit of foreskin on the side, huh? And a little pull of poop on it. Just put a little poop on it, the poop deli. Fearless Wander is a smuggler of bullets proposed at a meeting at Burke Rotlitz's. Woman I met during the kettling incident was smuggling bullets in the nooks and crannies of her undergarments. Clearly, it wasn't the first time that she's done that. Unfortunately, this time the garter didn't hold and the bullets fell out on the pavement. Maybe fate will have us cross paths again, and maybe we'll meet at Burke Roblitz's for jam donuts. A little bit of poop on it. Just a little bit of poop.
Shulsky, this yours?
£4 poop. A little bit of poop.
That's right.
Then take it and get out of here.
Thank you.
Hey, Tiger, how are you? Welcome on in. Wanda has a file here. Wow. I have my own file. Hell yeah. We're fucking criminal. When recruiting for Gendarmerie, is a recommended to reject the following candidates immediately: persons who related to the rebels and troublemakers. Second bullet. Sheesh. Third bullet, thaumaturges. Any deviation from these instructions will be very well argued. Good night, everybody. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Foreskin. Thanks for stopping by. But what's up, Tiger? Hope you're having a good night. Welcome on in. How you doing, fam? Oh, here's the guy. Sleepy guy. Stanislaus Obituary, very interesting. Stanislaus Slutsky, widely researches under Thaumaturge, philanthropist, entrepreneur, father, and husband, died Sunday, August 31st at the age of 64. For the repose of his soul will be held at the St. Charles Borromeo Church on Saturday, September 7th at 11, to which his daughter would like to invite all relative friends and acquaintances. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any cool things to read because that helps me level up. I am missing something. Here. During the time of our gracious Tsar, all Russia's visit to Warsaw is necessary to enhance the sense of security. Therefore, to ordain the number of patrols must be doubled. Yeah, okay. Legible to And everybody likes to snap. This game looks dope, but you're making me want to play. Pixel, it's sick. Oh man, it's 10:30. I need to... Oops. Alrighty. So with that, I think we're gonna call it because I have to pack tomorrow because I'm heading out. Just a reminder to everybody, it's a reaction. What does this do? Actually cast a state of random enemy suffering. Eh. Hell yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna save. But yes, thank you everybody for coming through and hanging out during our playthrough of Thaumaturge, and it's sick as fuck, and I look forward to playing more of this game. I do find the battle system very challenging and cool, and I love the fucking time tracker. It really reminds me of Grandia 2, which is one of my favorite JRPGs of all time. So let me know below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that other good shit. Let me know below if you've ever played Grandia 2. How do you feel about being a Thaumaturge? And I'll see you next time at the next video. Bye.